Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Hart, and today I have 3 Prizepicks player props that I really like for tomorrow's slate that you guys should definitely keep an eye on. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Follow me on Twitter, HartDFS. Answer any questions, put up fantasy football help, daily fantasy help as well. And yeah, I make a bunch of NFL content, so if you're new to the channel, once again, subscribe. Put up weekly content for NFL, whether it be Monday Night Football, Thursday Night Football, Sunday regular slate, and Sunday Night Football, as well as Prizepicks content. So a lot of good content for you guys to enjoy. Once again, hit that like button and subscribe. Now, the first player prop I have for you guys today is going to be the over on, where is he? Garrett Wilson receptions of 4. As you can see through the first 2 games, he pushed the first game, got 8 the second game, and he's coming off a massive game in the past game. Let's look him up real fast for you guys. 8 targets that first game, he caught 4. 14 targets the second game, caught 8 for 102 yards, 2 touchdowns. Massive game, 33 fantasy points. The reason why I like this is even if this game's bad, they're going to be throwing the ball a ton. You know, Joe Flacco's airing it out to the whole team. I'll just run over it real fast for you guys. I don't know. Oops. Take out Wilson. You know, Breece Hall splitting the backfield with Michael Carter. He only saw a target, but Michael Carter, 5 targets. You go to the wide receiver room. Garrett Wilson saw 14. I know they did come back against the Browns, so they're throwing a little bit more, but the first week it was the same thing. You know, 5 and 7. Corey Davis, 10 and 4. Braxton Berrios got involved the first week, 6. And then tight end room, Conklin, 7 and 9. I mean, Joe Flacco is airing out this ball. And last week, Garrett Wilson stepped up and really proved that even as a rookie, he is going to be a force in this league. 14 targets. Obviously, I'm not expecting 14 this week against Cincinnati. And who knows? You know, it should be a great game script. 2 pass-heavy offenses. So I really like the over here on his receptions. I think it's way too low. Even, you know, first week, he got 8 targets, caught 4 of them. This week, he got 14, caught 8 of them. So really like the over here. I think it's way too low for a guy who's going to be seeing a ton of action and a ton of looks against Cincinnati, whose secondary is not the best at all. They just don't look like a great team. If you follow me on Twitter, you can see this here. The first round target share, Garrett Wilson is up to 24% target share. That is massive, especially as a rookie. As you can see, the numbers here, if you want to pause and look through all that. But yep, the target share is there. Really love that. I mean, I just think there's just, you can really exploit this line. I think it's way too low, so love the over there. Second one I have is going to be in the same game. It's going to be on the opposite side. It's going to be Jamar Chase over 5.5 receptions. Once again, don't know why this line is this low. I mean, Bengals love to pass the ball. Jamar Chase, number 1 option. Coming off a disappointing week last week, as you can see. You know, I had 10 catches first week, only 5 last week. Even in a bad game, you know, 5 catches, and you're going to put his line at 5.5. Don't know what they're thinking. You know, he got 16 targets the first week, 9 the second week. He's, I think, 4th or 5th in the NFL in targets the first 2 weeks. I mean, he's the main guy for Joe Burrow. Great hands, you know, 16, caught 10 of them, 9, caught 5 of them. So really expect him at least a floor of 10 targets, if not more, in this matchup against the Jets. They should be easily doable. So really like these two. Have a lot of faith in them. I think they're just way too low for this game script. I mean, the main star on, you know, the Bengals, Jamar Chase, he's getting so many targets a game. And then Garrett Wilson, who's a breakout star candidate right now. And the third one I have for you guys is going to be Stephon Diggs over receptions as well. 6.5. We know Stephon Diggs is an absolute beast, absolute animal. He had 8 the first game, 12 the second game against Tennessee, and he absolutely torched Tennessee. Pull him up real fast. You know, 9 targets the first game, caught 8 for 122 and a touchdown against the Los Angeles Rams. You know, destroyed Jalen Ramsey. Comes back against Tennessee, whose defense is obviously not the best. They do have a pretty decent defense. You know, a little suspect this year, but caught 12 for 148, 3 touchdowns. I mean, the Bills are the Bills. They look fantastic. Josh Allen's an absolute beast. I mean, Stephon Diggs has seen, you know, was it an average of 12.5, you know, targets in the past 2 games. I mean, even if, you know, Gabe Davis is back, really expect Stephon Diggs to get the over here. I mean, they're going to have to rely on him, especially if they want to score. With Gabe Davis out, Stephon Diggs looks fantastic. Even with him in, still looks fantastic. I know I'm really going to ride this hot streak here between Diggs and Josh Allen. So these are my 3 price pick plays for you guys today. Really like the opportunity for Garrett Wilson, especially in this game script. On the opposite side, love superstar Jamar Chase in this game script. Don't know why their receptions are so low. And then just love the safe floor that Stephon Diggs has with Josh Allen. Their chemistry, they look fantastic this year. So really, really like these 3 player props. And if you guys are following, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn that notification bell. Do truly appreciate all you guys' support. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.